Turn that music off, and let's get ready to demon. So we should probably catch up with what's been going on in Doom, yeah? We woke up in an energy power plant facility built on a recently terraformed Mars. Apparently in the last 24 hours, something happened, and now there is a hell invasion. Whole bunch of horrible hell monsters swarming up out of the ground to kill and mutilate and murder as far as the eye can see. We woke up in an inscribed sarcophagus next to the Doom Marine's armor. And we seem to know how all that works. We put it on and just started punching demons. We're trying to stop we were trying to stop them from creating a rift into our dimension. We literally just failed to do that. So here we are. This is where we're at. The Hell Portal is now open back on Mars. Lost in the Hell Dimension, you are unable to stop the demons from absorbing our world. Kill everything you see, and find a way back to Mars. Oh, that's true, yeah, we also made the boss robot man angry because we broke his filters. Into the fire, here we go. Not hell on Earth. I haven't created hell on Earth. I've made hell on Mars. Ooh, yeah, well, this looks like hell. If I had to say what this place looked like, it would look like hell. Certainly seen better days, that's for sure. So, we've got all our secrets laid out before us. We should have a look at some of these weapon upgrades we've got. I've got 7 upgrade points, so might as well spend them. Let's see. Faster recovery for the rocket launcher might be nice, but I'm thinking I would like to get the Devastator rounds for that. So let's get the scope improvement. And now we need 50 headshots with this weapon. I think we can figure that out. We can do that. How'd you get into my backyard? Oh, hello. He is here. You guys know me, do you, eh? You're expecting me. I know how that works, apparently. So again, it is of my understanding that when we were brought out with our sarcophagus, we were already a well-established figure in hell. What a scorched skeletons. Ooh, hello.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
I told you they weren't content with just having an infinitely renewable energy source. They'd have to have an adventure into hell. Ooh, how do I get to that? They'd have to go on a hell adventure all by themselves. And we're seeing the echoes of that expedition. Mr. Samuel Hayden went with them as well. Right, gotta figure out how to open that door. Not shooting that. Do I want a bite-sized backstory of the Doom Marine? No, no, I do not. No, no, no. I mean, I do, but I want the game to tell me. I don't want anybody else to. Right. Headshot. Oh no, not quite. Sit still, you son of a bitch. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I guess we're going down here. Although if I do go down there, can I get back up? I don't know if I can. Surely I've got to be able to get back up eventually. Ooh, what are you? The Gauss cannon. It's got a bit of a kick to it. Cool. By the way, that'll knock you back a little bit. Alright, well, lesson learned, I guess. Yeah, there's got to be a way of getting back up here so I can open that gate, because I can't jump over it or through it. Shoot it. Punch it, touch it, anyway. Alright, well. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and try all this again. Oh, I've already got it this time. Should we actually read what it does? Before I just go firing it randomly. Let's see what we've got here. Gauss cannon, here we go. The Gauss accelerator design has been used by the UAC as the basis for numerous industrial projects over the years, such as the Argent Tower itself and the ore diggers found on Deimos and Phobos. With very few moving parts, the Gauss cannon makes a reliable, powerful weapon. By accelerating steel flechettes within a magnetized chamber, extremely high velocities can be achieved. The weapon has near-perfect accuracy thanks to aerodynamic design of the projectiles, ammunition is cheap and readily available, and is designed to maintain its composition when passing through organic material. Noticeable kick that must be compensated for by the operator. Thanks, Dade. I'm glad someone clipped that. Alright, well. Here's hoping at some point we find a field drone, can upgrade that thing to get rid of the old slip. Sit still, you bastard. There we go. Probably don't want to step in the green goop. Alright, well let's explore hell, shall we? A little bit of hell exploration sounds good to everybody, I hope so. That's what we're doing. Alright, well here we go. Back to the old grind, I guess. Nope, that was not the weapon I wanted to select, but it's the one we've got now. Sit down, sir. Oh, Revenant. Wrong button again. I keep expecting every weapon to have like an iron sights or scope. It does not. Just because I want it all to have a scope doesn't mean it does. You're still making lots of noise in me, game. No? Alright, cool. Just likes making all of this, this jamming tunes. So I don't know what this was, but it was a lot bigger once upon a time. Now it's just a goopy old mess. Okay, need some sort of yellow hell keycard to go that way. The game wants me to go that direction, so obviously we're going to go somewhere else. That's the blue hell keycard, alright. Bad guys down there. So, if that's the way the game wants me to go, What if I didn't? What if I went another direction? Can I get up there? Nope. I'm going that way. It's telling me that I might have to. Doesn't matter which way I want to go. I can't. Alright, cool. Well, moving on then, I guess. So where are you? The lack of having to reload is super satisfying. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get a move on. Enjoy grenades! Any of those lovely quad damages around here? There's one of them. Doesn't look like it, alright. Time to just kick people in the face with their own feet then, I guess. Whoa, hi. Yo. Don't need a Hell Knight chasing me. Ah, those guys can knock you back. Nope. Vaporize that one. Definitely saw another imp. Found the other imp. Here we go. Oh dear, stood still for way too long. Can I have some of that delicious health, please? Thank you. Ooh, that's close. Nope. Nope. Yes, we did. Whew. Apparently it's all go in hell. Where does that open? That door. Okay. Yeah, sure is a lot of meat around here, isn't there? Alright, well, we've got a lot of exploring to do. Gotta get up there. Which I can do. Ah, if I get the blue thing, you know, if I just grab the blue thing, I can come back here. That's the yellow thing. Doesn't help me. I need a blue. Presumably we'll get the blue at some point. Seems like a reasonable assumption to make, yeah? Ah, so you can only use it once. Hell sure is quiet. Yeah, when no one's screaming at you, isn't it? Isn't it just? So. Praetor suit token, I'll take that. Yeah, it's quiet because everybody is currently invading Mars.
tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer.
That's interesting, because I'm called the Doom Knight. Wonder if we were buds once. Okay, the Doom Slayer. I can't even attempt to make that voice. I think doing weird character voices is something I need to practice. But yeah. So that's just the same thing. Cool. Alright, let's read about the Mancubus. The Mancubus is a lumbering behemoth demon. A foul odor accompanies its presence, a stench that can be overwhelming if inhaled directly. Mancubi gorge on anything they can find and are not averse to eating rancid flesh. Their diet rots in the digestive system, making their innards highly flammable. These foul creatures are decked in light armor when they reach maturity, but their grotesque frame soon outgrows the armor, exposing their stomach and face. Yeah, that's true. I could try the voice, and then I wouldn't be able to talk for like a week, because my throat would be rubbed raw. I keep trying to adjust for bullet drop. That doesn't happen. Bullets don't drop in hell or on Mars. Yep, here we go. Great. Great first opening gambit. Goodbye, face. I'm trying to get all those cluster strikes. Trying to get all those direct hits with the grenade launcher so I can get the cluster bombs upgrade for it. I should really learn to finish sentences. Oh. Uh-oh, that's a summoner. Got it. Summoner's dead. Oh, crapping out. You know what I should try out? That. Nice. Feels good to use. Yep, stood still for too long again. Whoop. We're moving, we're moving. Here, have one of them. Alright. If anybody can tell what's going on, you're a better person than I. Give me that health. Stood too close to that. Oof, that hurt. I think I'm making a mistake by trying to use the number keys to switch weapons. Just scroll the mouse wheel. That way you can stop at the right time. Dick. Gonna need this armor, I think. Thank you. I should get rid of that summoner. Summoner's been alive for far too long. You can all tell what's going on. Good. Glad to hear it. There we go, someone dealt with. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, how are you not dead? That's what we like to see. Whew. Alright, go, go, go. Things are getting a little bit tougher. So, lots of running and jumping was done, but where have we ended up? Where exactly are we? Right, wants me to go. I heard a noise when I came through that door. Am I going crazy? I'm hearing noises. Hearing noises, going crazy. Yep, literally just hearing things. Alright, cool. Well, it's good to know. Well, that explains how we get back up. Still doesn't tell me where I get that blue skull from, though. And that door's still closed. Just ain't opening that door yet. Nailed it. Thank you. I'll take that secret. That weird tree that's got like ribs in it and stuff. How strange is that? Right, where did I... I'm curious as to where I saw that blue key, but I don't think I'm going to go anywhere near it anytime soon. Can always come back and have a look around though, I'm sure. Let's just not go through any doors that lock behind us if we can. That opens that. Alright. Makes a certain amount of sense. A lot more of that quality shooting, please, and thank you. See, now that looks like a teleporter. Oh, I don't know if I want to go on a teleporter as the thing. Come over here and grab that little doom buddy. What did that tree do to end up in hell? That's a good question. That's a fantastic question, actually. So yeah, it wants me to take the teleporter, but the thing is... God knows where we're going to end up. I want to do one last quick run through of this area. Just in case I missed something, but... We need a blue skull to get through the blue door. Where... That's where we got the yellow skull. Where did we even see the blue skull? It's around here somewhere, right? There's a rune challenge there. How do we get to that? More and more questions. gap on that side. Ah, well. Presumably we go through this door to get there. No, that needs somewhere else even. Hell is too confusing. Take your hell back and bring me a less confusing one, please. Alright, well I swear we saw the blue skull around here somewhere. We saw it like through a room. Like behind a wall somewhere. Either I've gone freaking mad again. It's happened before. That's what I want. I want that. I can't get to it. My brain hurts. My brain. Alright. I wanted us to go that way, and then I was like, no, no, let me go back and explore. I want to go back and it's here. It's however we get to that. Alright, well... Next question of the day, how do we open that door? That looks like the same one as the others. So I'm gonna need a red skull to push and twist into that, but... Oof. Climb there, where I'm allowed to. One would guess that it would be within sight of that thing, but that's not a guarantee. Maybe it's just not round here. Ah, Gert, how are you today, mate? Ah, balls, where do I go? Alright, cool. So, there's a mysterious passageway that I can't figure out that goes to a place that I want to get to, but can't get to. Fingers crossed the teleporter is... returnable through? It's not inside this body or something dumb, is it? So aggravating, it's right there. Well, guess we'll come back to that later on. Alright, I am going this way. Help. Yeah, how was Smash Mark? I imagine you guys did like 65 hours of Monster Hunter. Okay, so it's not that skull. We can go back again. So, turns out the teleporter takes me exactly where I wanted to go to. So... That's pretty good, I guess. That's cool. Oh, my brain. Give me them gory bits. Sit still, I need to grenade launch you. Sit still, I said. Good enough. Right, well. Mystery solved. Ooh, that's fun. Don't know what you are. Wow, I'm just the best freaking shot, aren't I? Hope everybody enjoyed the quad damage. It's over. Down here now. I think I need to invest in some wider grenades. I don't think my grenades are wide enough. They keep going past things. Oh, it's dead. Right. Oh shit, there's two of them. Whoop. Need to invest in an accuracy module as well? How dare you? I'm the most accurate person I know. Nope, Mancubus. Give me that tube, whatever that is. Enjoy! It's them. Oh crap, there's two of them as well. Let's try one of these. Oh, running out of ammo for it. Glad we enjoyed trying that. Health, I think. Oh, hey. It's unparalleled accuracy. Paralleled only by my inability to hit things. Oh, I managed to stun him. That's nice. Did we do it? Alright, that was good. Alright, what the hell was that thing? Something showed up. Monsters, monsters, monsters. The Cacodemon. Cacodemons are monstrous psionic demons driven by the desire to feed. They display limited intelligence, but are often sent into the fray as their natural size and abilities makes them an intimidating weapon for the demon horde. Cool. Well, I got my blue skull at least. Boop. Yeah, I should really replace the T emote with either something lore-based or something about my my ineptitude to aim. Both would be much more accurate representations of the channel. Right, so get out of my head, Satan. Right, give me that. Give me that boost. I need it. Alright, let's get some more health. More health sounds nice, thank you very much. Definitely gonna need to do some chainsawing in a second. Bye. Hello? Need the headshots. It's cool. I'll just do a cool jump down attack on the Mancubus, he thought. Man, these things are tough. I think they might be armored in the front, actually. I think shooting them in the belly is the way to go. Alright, well, we've got lots and lots of ammo, at least. So I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. Like, just so many, many things. Hell is too confusing to go lore hunting in. Bum, 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 bum. Door is closed. I don't know what that is, but it's dead now. So I'm still trying to get those Devastator rounds. Ooh, hello. What's going on with your double-eyed skull? Do. They explode. I thought that was going to be the case. It's right on my butt. Very close to the edge there, but we did it. Ow. Give me that eyeball. It's mine now. There we go. Gross. Alright, so we've got a little bit more health, but it's not really doing a huge amount for us, is it? Okay, so give me that armor. There's something down here. Oh, it's an incredibly useful thing that I probably should have used in the fight, but I ignored or didn't notice. There's a surprise. Alright, let's clamber our way back up top. So I can hear somebody kicking about. There we go. Health. How many weapon upgrade points do we have now? 5. Still haven't actually got an upgrade for that cannon yet, though, so there's no point. I've got 3 of those. I barely use equipment. I guess let's go for the power-up points, because I don't really use equipment all that much. Can I make it over there? No, I can't. Good to know. So far, I haven't been killed by demons yet, though. Purely gravity-based deaths so far. Almost. You nearly did it. Right. Let's not try and run back that way. Okay, let's try that again. This time with less failure. Gravity and... okay, and molten metal, but I did fall into the molten metal, so... you know. Now you're just arguing semantics. Well, I can go over there, but there's no reason to. open the door. So now we can go through there. Which I guess is what we want to do. Well, door's closed. Time to begin the slaughter once again. Give me that face, thank you. Oop. Stand right in front of them, very, very daintily. These guys suck. That's an edge, don't want to jump off that. That would be a bad time. Well, nearly got there in time to do that. Oh, hi again. Shit, help. Alright, now I'm going even faster because the problem we were having just then was that I wasn't moving quick enough. But we've rectified that now. Suddenly, I'm definitely moving fast enough. That. We're done? We're done. Cool. Another small section of hell successfully meltified. I like it. So where does that leave us in terms of getting interesting things? Why do I have two objectives? There's a teleporter here. Which takes me where? Ah, it takes me up here. For some more lore. And health. But also lore.
His iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak, for he alone was their walker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end, and he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty. For he passed through the divide as none but demon had before.
Again, I think they're talking about me. I'm wondering if this is a callback to, like, original Doom. I'm wondering if that's what this is hinting at. I wonder if Doom 2016 is the canon sequel to all of the previous Dooms. Please do not answer that. If you do, you'll be timed out for ages. Alright. Here we go. Learning about wherever the hell we are. Cadniger Sanctum. As a Tier 2 advocate, you will have privileged... Let me learn to read again, hang on. As a Tier 2 advocate, you will have access to privileged information that will help you understand the UAC's mission and purpose, and how you fit into the new future. You will be privy to a deeper understand of our symbiotic connection to Argent Plasma, and how to harnessing and using it is more than just good fortune, it's good sense. Unlike that sentence, which made no sense. You will also no doubt start discussing some of the more sensitive subject matters that we Tier 2 advocates mull over. One conversation that is often heard around the Argent Tower is, what happened to Samuel Hayden? As you know, our venerable leader designed the original Argent Tower, and its construction, his mortal body was consumed by devastating cancer. Despite this, Samuel did not give up, and used the power of Argent energy to create a new, more powerful body for himself. Samuel was still Samuel, but he became so much more. While it can be disconcerting to see Samuel now, remember that Samuel never gets sick, never tires, and is never afraid. And what do we have to thank for that? Argent energy, of course. Do you want to be like Samuel? Set your sights on becoming a Tier 3 advocate. Tier 3 is where the secret power within you is revealed. Me write copy, am good English are. So that's 3 of those tokens. Nice, nice, nice. Where does this put me now? Where the hell am I? That's weird. I gotta... That's what I want to do. Nope. There we are. Give me him. You're in hell. Of course things aren't gonna make sense. Okay, so that's that. Oh, there's a whole auto map down here that I apparently missed. I guess I'm just not used to what hell maps look like. It makes sense. Oh yeah, that's I see this, I definitely think map. Okay, so we've got a bit more of a significant map now. I want to go back up those stairs, though. Okay, let's actually read about Kadingir Sanctum. The Blood Keep, also referred to as the Kadingir Sanctum, is a sprawling network of tunnels, catacombs, and temples that connect the wasteland umbral plains to the Great Steppe. It is believed that this area serves as a place of worship and vilification, as both hero and enemy can be found buried in tombs throughout the region. The area is inhabited by all manner of demons, including the possessed, the unwilling, lost souls, hell knights, and other non-classified creatures. The Project Lazarus manned expedition uncovered one tomb of particular interest. The temple was adorned with powerful holding runes and unique relics. Despite the complete loss of human life on the expedition, the relics were successfully returned by scout bots to the Lazarus labs for study. Unfortunately, records disappeared after the relics were sent to the Lazarus labs and are now presumed lost. That was me. I'm guessing that was me. So why was I entombed within hell and a whole bunch of holding runes put around me? Probably because I was an absolute bastard to the demons at some point. That's why I'd lock me up anyway. Yeah, it just seems... everything just seems so pleasant around here, doesn't it? Use the heavy assault rifle to weaken and perform death from above glory kills on 3 Hell Knights before the timer expires. Okay. This one should be fun. Oh, I've got micro missiles for this. Well. Ouch. This is just going... Oh, okay, so there's a whole bunch of little... things are so hard to kill. Fucking hell. Am I just a bad shot? Also, I mean, I am a bad shot, but I'm fairly sure I landed a whole bunch of ammunition on that guy. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, those micro missiles are not the fantasticest. Ow. Alright, well I got another one. But I'm dead. You know what? I'm not here to play challenge missions, I'm here to get through hell. And this is the rest of the cast. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I have much better ways to spend my time than juggling challenge missions. I'm here for the story. That was hell. That's my personal hell, is skill-based timed events. Right, so from up here... drone here. Cool. So what can I do? The Gauss cannon. I can either have a zoomed, charged, high damage shot, or a siege mode. Charge a powerful beam that penetrates targets. Movement is disabled whilst using the siege mode. I kind of want siege mode. Yes, please. Give me that. Cool. So that gives us the siege mode, which means we can now upgrade it with an outer beam, more devastating effect all around it, or reduced charge time. Give me that reduced charge time, please. Ah, here we go. Some more information about the Doom Marine. Excuse me a second. Gonna need a lot of voice here. Lovely figure of me punching demons until Jesus showed up. Anyway, oh god. Dear video games, when you click on something, you expect it to stay clicked on. Right. Without doubt, the UAC's most remarkable recent discovery was uncovered in its expedition to Hell's Cadinger Sanctum. After several kilometers through nearly impassable terrain, the team discovered a sealed tomb, entrance and walls covered in protective runes and imprisonment incantations. Once opened, the tomb revealed many artifacts, including the Praetor suit. Most notable, however, was an enormous sarcophagus bound to the center bedrock of the tomb with thick iron bands, seemingly anchored to prevent anything from getting in or out. It was initially believed the sarcophagus must hold a rare or powerful demon, but when later opened was revealed to be the body of a man. The body was not petrified or decomposed. In fact, he appeared to be only sleeping, despite the fact that the bed he lay in seemed millennia old. Attempts to wake the man were fruitless, and to harm him even more so, as a protective argent barrier around the body kept him safe from harm in permanent stasis. UAC archivists catalogued the discovery DM-15, but project personnel soon dubbed him the Doom Marine. While the history of this man remains conjecture, the Helix Stone, as well as other artifacts found at the Argent Fracture and during the Hell Expedition, they have shed some light on his identity. An etching in the Book of Deva, another discovery during the Cadinger Expedition, depicts the Doom Marine wearing the Praetor suit, engaging demons in battle as a hooded figure looks on. This image had been previously observed numerous times in other artifacts, but only with the actual discovery of the Doom Marine and Praetor suit in the sealed Cadinger tomb have researchers begun to put the pieces together. Ooh, this is some This is some poorly constructed copy. Just a big old block of white text to read through. Where even was I? Here we go. It is now believed the Doom Marine might have been part of an ancient group or tribe, maybe even their leader. Whether he is god, demon, or human will remain undetermined until the Argent barrier protecting his body can be deactivated. Further deepening the mystery of his origin, UAC remote monitoring drones in service of the Cadinger expedition recorded a protracted and deadly battle during the sarcophagus extraction. The demons attempting to defend the tomb with an instinctual ferocity previously unobserved. I did want lore and now I'm getting it, yep. That's an idea for a third emote, the lore dump emote. Once tethered and returned to the UAC, the sarcophagus was studied and opened at Lazarus Labs, but went missing a few weeks later. It was believed that Samuel Hayden had the body and Praetor suit moved and hidden to keep it secure, though why he considered it to be under threat is not known. Of final note, to date, the Doom Marine and Samuel Hayden are the only known non-demon entities to successfully cross over from the Hell dimension to our own, despite several attempts by other UAC human personnel to do the same. Ooh. It's also super curious. I think the demons are invading our realm to get me back. That's what I'm gonna roll with. They're desperate to get me back. Okay, so these are those skulls. These demons are found wandering aimlessly within the temples of hell as they search for a host to inhabit. When a potential victim is found, they converge on the target and explode with a blast of hell energy. Lesser-willed beings weakened by the explosion will then be possessed by the demon, and the host's soul becomes lost in turn. Tablets retrieved from the Korax suggest the lost souls are considered the lowest of demons, even lower than imps. Since wandering nomads, doomed forever to roam the waters of hell, thrive on the weakest entities, lost souls are despised by other demons. Should not be underestimated. Well, there's my siege mode. Useful. Yeah, once you're in hell, that's it. Doesn't seem like you can go back again. Once you're in, that's it. Okay, can't go that way, I guess. We're going down here. Ooh. Well, this looks like a tomb. Remember when they dragged me out, there was a desperate and terrible fight to stop me from being removed. Another super shotgun, I'll take that. Oh cool, they're just opening the doors for me now, that's nice. They didn't have to do that. Alright, that one's locked. Not going through there. Yep, here we go. Hope everybody enjoyed their lore breather. What are you? You know what? Not entirely sure I want to know. Give me that horn. Boop. Tag, you're it. Come on, my ability to aim work with me here. There's always another bloody imp, isn't there? There's always one more. Nope. Damn it. Vaporized. Whoa, hi. Whoa! Step back, sir. Boom. Oh, hey, another one of those guys. Stop it. I don't like this you can throw behind you bullshit. Not a big fan of that. I don't get to shoot over my shoulder. Ah! This is the wrong weapon for doing this. Well, there goes all that. I need that health. Give me that one, thank you. Ooh, alright, that got tough. Oh, there's a quad damage right there. God, I can't even imagine playing this game in VR. I can actually. I can imagine it because I'm remembering back to a time when I was horrendously, violently ill. Cool. Okay. Everything's dead. Any goodies around here? A couple of power-ups here, there, and everywhere, but nothing good. Yeah, I can use quad power to open the door now. I'm gonna look around, see if I can see anything, but I can't really. Oh, hello. The back of the demon cave. Cool, so we've opened up a classic level somewhere. Presumably around here somewhere. I want to be careful kicking those things around. Down here maybe? Aha! I was wondering where that connected to. Cool. Blech, making me want to be sick though. A secret switch. It says that door, but... well... I had to press both. Got a mega health. This stimulant is the first and only, so far, successful fusion of UAC technology and arcane science behind Argent stimulants. When consumed, it bestows additional stamina endurance on the user, effectively giving them more life. The effect is achieved by first vaporizing, then ionizing an adrenal solution, which is injected into a demagnetized Argent stimulant. The resulting concoction is extremely volatile. Products must be absorbed immediately to avoid combustion. It is notable that this stimulant can be administered to humans successfully, though does shorten overall lifespan significantly. Yeah. Attempts to administer the solution to demons have proved unsuccessful, The demon suffers agonizing deaths moments after ingestion. Cool. Got me a mega health. Nice. Ugh, this room is making me feel rather ill, actually. Ugh. Never thought I'd be glad to be back in regular hell. Thanks to all the people hosting the channel and sending out tweets and good stuff like that. I appreciate it. And thank you all for coming and spending some of your Monday here on this expedition. I appreciate that. Alright. Anything else, hell demons? There's all that area over there, but I think that's where we're going now. Deep into fun hell times. Yep. Oh. Time to work a little bit on our Devastator rounds. I mean, is that probably about 40? Does that not count as a headshot? I feel like that should count as a headshot, but what do I know? What do I know? The demons are all fighting each other. Actually, that's not true. The demons seem to be fighting the revenants a lot, but again, I don't know much about hell politics. I'm gonna stick my hand in that hole. So hey, why would I even get involved? So remember, the revenants are reanimated corpses that have been deliberately experimented on by humans. Whereas the, whatever they are. I don't remember what they're called, to be perfectly honest. Mancubus, that's it. Like an incubus. But not. Get off my rock. Alright, cool. There's goopy hell energy everywhere. Whoop, easy now. Alright, on down. Yeah, chunky. What a mess. So for a game known for its massive amounts of violence, how is the lore going? It's been pretty good so far. For someone who never played Doom, doesn't know anything about Doom, thank God those chains have mass, who doesn't know anything about Doom, been really, really curious. First things first. Just be with you in a second. Right. I need some ammunition. Nope. Ammunition, get. Yeah, the story's been super curious so far. Like, we wake up in a weird hell, like a weird facility, and then it turns out you're on Mars, and then it turns out that you're actually recovered from a hell dimension, and you've got to stop them from opening the portal to hell, and it's completely different. And yeah, I've been really enjoying the amount there is to learn about this. I can see the appeal of blasting through it speedrun style with some high score collecting going on, but it's Been a perfectly good game for slow timing, that's for certain. We've got to be getting close, yeah? Alright, so we've got us a little bit of lore. Game wants me to carry on up there though, but let's have a listen.
And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
Okay then, so we were on this crusade just because we felt like it. And then the Seraphim took notice. The Seraphim are, again, my theology is never the best, but the Seraphim are, to the best of my knowledge, angels, higher angels. So the agents of heaven, and presumably there would be the agents of heaven. If hell is a real place, why not heaven as well? They were like, hey, that guy's ripping and tearing it pretty good down there. We should probably give him a hand. So they gave me a whole bunch of superpowers. And we were just killing our way through the 9 circles of hell. Nice. Well, keeps us busy, I guess, off the streets. Okay, they're all over there fighting each other, but I'm just gonna miss every single shot. I'm gonna take advantage of this to just pop a few heads here and there. I only need like 6 more or so. So yeah, look, all the demons are fighting each other. Maybe it's a territory thing. Maybe that's how you like rank up in demon land. Maybe just because you're born an imp doesn't mean you have to be an imp. Yeah, it's like you're Dante, only with a shotgun. Sit still, Whip. Alright, well. He's buggering off that way, whatever. Can I please give me that? Thank you. Okay, 3 more of those snipe shots, and I get my Devastator rounds. Again, not me. It's like that when I found it. Gonna have to watch the first 2 streams. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you not to. I recommend it. I've heard there's a pretty cool guy doing pretty cool things on those streams. Right. Extend the length of power-ups. Perfect. I read the journal entry for the big red thing shooting behind his back. What? What are you talking about? Oh, yes, the Baron of Hell. The Baron of Hell is the highest demon among the Order of the Hell Knights. They rarely leave Hell, and no Baron of Hell has yet been captured by any of the tethering operations. Details regarding their behavior and physiology are therefore limited. Neat. Alright, well, moving onwards. Just casually going deeper into hell, why not? They are giving me lots of... there's just a tunnel here of the various kinds of ammunition. That's a reassuring sign, right? That's usually a good signal of things to come. Ah, Olivia Pierce, yes. So Olivia Pierce we've bumped into a couple of times. Mostly she's responsible for opening this gate to hell. So, yeah. I don't think she's a good guy. Olivia Pierce is the head of biochemical research at the Argent facility. Educated at Strasbourg with a first-class honours degree in biomechanics and genetics, she joined her former mentor Samuel Hayden on Mars to head up the Lazarus Project. A few months after arriving at the Argent facility, Olivia was diagnosed with acute idiopathic scoliosis. Cause of this deformation is unknown. Given the option of being permanently wheelchair-bound or undergo an experimental augmentation procedure, Olivia chose the surgery. After several months in seclusion, Olivia reappeared on her feet with a new titanium exoskeleton grafted onto her spinal column. Although the exoskeleton allows Olivia to stand and move on her own, it causes her excruciating pain. She refuses any pain management medication for fear it will cloud her mind. Things that don't cloud your mind, consorting with demons to create a rift to their hell realm. Those are the actions of someone all there, 100% connected. That's an interesting noise. That's a very interesting noise. Right. Oh yeah, totally. I do it all the time. Oh, I could do with one more weapon upgrade point. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, coming through. Let's take this super shotgun for another spin. Here it is. So this should last longer and cause a whole bunch of, well, super shotgun would be great if I could hit. As I can't, it's rubbish. Oh, he just died. He was alive 1 second and then dead. Where are the demons? Well, goodbye quad damage. Definitely should have shaved that. Jesus Christ. Stop missing, you useless nerd. Going down here. The screen is so red, it's completely fucked my color rods. Chat is now a weird green color. It's like when you come out from the sun. Christ. Die, damn it. Why won't you just die? Oh, hi. Definitely should have saved that quad damage when the fun started. Stood still. Oh god, there's so many of them. I actually can't read a damn thing in chat. This is awful. Alright, what do we got? Bonk. They all seem to be over there fighting each other. That's cool. I think I got him. Broke his neck. Ah! Changed my mind at the last second. He'll do. There's always one bloody imp, isn't there? Should kill you, little sod. Got him. Nice. Checkpoint get. I like it. Let's do a little bit of ammo and health sweep. Yeah, it suddenly got very red. Oh, that actually really hurts. Okay, who even needs quad damage? Quad damage is for nerds, right? Hi, friend. How are you? That's not how skeletons work and continues to be for the rest of time. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to whatever that is. Now, did I get that upgrade point? I did. Give me that delicious reduced loading time for the super shotgun. Oh, what do I need to do to upgrade that? Kill multiple demons with a super shotgun. 30 times. Alright. No. Thank you. Any good trinkets or baubles? No, but apparently I missed a bit of data down there. Son of a bitch. I missed a little bit of lore back there, and I don't know if it's worth going all the way back to get it. I would have to go a long way back. I gotta... I've gotta do it. Otherwise, what's the point in me even playing this game? I know, right? I miss lore. Fingers crossed I can actually make it back. It's his hell, it doesn't have to be logical. I don't know about that. Oh. Thanks, game. It's cool. The year is 2016. Bethesda has reacquired the Doom IP and making it into a new single-player game. Unfortunately, they haven't learnt the lesson from 20 years of video games that if you make a game with collectibles in it and you close off paths to retrieve those collectibles, you have made a bad game. But then this is Bethesda we're talking about. They're very slow on the uptake. Cool, well I guess we're not listening to that bit of fun. Cool. So this is where they found us. Missing shit is just part of games. Gotta be good and load if you miss something. I guess so. I feel like for this game, I understand if we were playing Bloodborne and I didn't pick up a piece of armor and I didn't get the information, yes, I would agree. My fault. Should be more thorough next time. But then at the same point, I can go back in Bloodborne and check it out. In this game, what is the point of closing that door? What big significant event has shut me off from the rest of this level again? The mountain didn't collapse. The floor didn't fall away. I'm not being chased by anything. Heck, I'm at the end of the level. Why is there just a randomly locked door now? Don't know. It feels incongruous. Alright, boop. Let's go back to Mars. Ooh, teleporter. Back we go. Could just load, what, and interrupt the flow of the game? I guess. Start again from the beginning. As this is a checkpoint-based game, I don't know if I can even do that, but nah. I don't know, for me, it takes me out of it, and it feels weird that I go into a room, turn around, oh, this door's locked, no. Oh no. Anyway, it's time for a quick break. It's been X number of hours since we went live, so let's take a quick 3 to 5 minute break for a few moments. With this game, they did it for replay value reasons. In the Doom spirit, not at all. How many lore collectibles were there in the original Doom? I don't think it was that many. Either way, I'll be right back. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm just kind of annoyed that we missed the last part of that speech, because it was in a really obscure, out of the way place, and it wouldn't let me go back. Anyway, I'll see you in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Alrighty, thank you all for waiting during that short break there. I've gone off and I've had my strop about missing a tiny piece of lore. I'm back again. Oh, it's just frustrating, you know? Like I said, I would understand if we'd gone into that room as the volcano exploded behind us and melted everything we'd previously stepped on. But it was just a little iron gate. Just a tiny iron gate, which I could punch through. I've punched through bigger things in this game already. That's it. No, stop. No more fun. Well, we're going back to Mars. I presume that's not going to be our only trip to hell. I imagine we'll be back there quite shortly. It would be amazing if it was just like, oh, the passageway back is blocked. Let me just... take that, demons. But nope. As video, like I said, I'll stand by this. The year is 2016, and a small picket fence is enough to stop any video game protagonist from achieving what they want. Okay. Should we play some more Doom? Because I will continue to bitch if given the opportunity. Here we go. Alright. Welcome back to Mars. Here we go. You have forged your way out of hell and managed to return, but now the demons have staked their claim on Mars. You must find a way to shut down the hell portal that Olivia created. Let's do it. Let's bust up them hell portals.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Alright. Once again, I'm cleaning up somebody else's mess. So Mars has seen better days. I think Mars was a good choice for this game. It allows you to transfer from, like, oh, just a lovely Marscape. It's a bit orange, but, you know, it's still dusty and dry and just Mars. You go to hell, where it's dusty and dry and red and blood. And then literally come back to Mars and see the transformation while still not being unreasonable. Like, if this took place on Earth, we'd be like, oh, it went from green and blue to horrible and red. Whoa. But I like the subtleties between the two levels. Also, you can see land through the hell portal, which is super interesting. I want to go back to hell, please. I want to go back and get that tiny little piece of stuff. Let's read some more about the Barons of Hell, shall we? It is clear the Barons are ferocious fighters with a bloodlust unparalleled by any other demon. Barons, larger and faster than their lesser brothers, also possess the ability to generate hell energy fireballs, which can be hurled at a target. In the doomed Project Lazarus manned expedition, it is believed that most of the explorers were set upon by Barons of Hell, though the details are unclear. Tablets retrieved from the Great Step in the UAC Automated Survey of 2143 suggest that the Barons of Hell are the current royal guard of the unknown Dark Lord of the Fourth Age. While the nature of this entity is unknown, it must be presumed that as the Royal Guard's power has significantly increased, that was a word, so too has the power of their master. Correct me if I'm wrong. There are 3 numbered Doom titles before this one, yes? Like, officially. Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 3. Which would make this, if we ignore ridiculous reboot naming techniques of the future, would make this Doom 4, the Fourth Age. I'm beginning to think the original Dooms are tied into this a lot more than I expected them to be. My maths checks out. Yep, 4 definitely comes after 3. I think you might be onto something. I thought this was going to be like Prey, where it's like, oh, Bethesda bought an IP and just remade a game, but I guess you can't do that with Doom. There's too much history attached. Oh, that's on fire. Not going that way. Let me just... I want to get up there. It can be done somehow. Don't do me like this, game. I know I can do this. Son of a bitch. Wow. The air is pretty thick down there. That smoke's a lot more dense than I expected it to be. How do I get up there? I guess maybe I could drop down if I loop around, but that doesn't seem like the correct way to do things. Whoa, hi! Get your own catwalk. Those things are everywhere now. Fine, I guess I'll go the proper way through the level. Ugh, so boring. Yeah, so I just gotta just walk down here normally. Got my little Doom buddy though. Yeah. A Cacodemon model for Rage guy. Nice. Is there anything good up here? Anything at all? Thought there might be something up there, but nope. Wait, that gave me a checkpoint. They never give you a checkpoint unless you're going the correct direction. The correction. Yeah, it's supposed to just crawling with demons now, isn't it? Alright, well if that's the right way to go, then what's over here? Oh, a locked door. Well, figured that one out, didn't we? Shit. Go back up again, I guess. Love how the sound effect for almost everything involves a little electric guitar. It's nice. I gotta say, Mick Gordon does fantastic soundtrack. Between this one and the soundtrack for Prey, like I'd never really sort of like, I very rarely like pick out composers and be like, oh yeah, I like all of their work. No. Mick Gordon is now on my radar. I'll probably end up buying the soundtrack for every game he does, whether or not I actually play the game. Right. Guess we're going in. There's definitely a doorway back there, it just wouldn't let me into it. Probably something secret and fun and cool. Oh, itchy nose, stop it. So many people streaming there are billions, or they are billions. Apparently it's pretty good. I was gifted a copy from Exoit, I believe. I'll have to check it out at some point. I just try and avoid early access games. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Them's bullets. The Delta 12 chain gun, often referred to as the D12 by operatives, is a high-velocity heavy weapon capable of suppressing multiple targets at once. Recent changes to the firing mechanism have pushed the Delta 12 to the physical limits of a ballistic weapon. An Argent infusion piston compresses gas to the firing crucible over 220,000 psi. When released, launches a 15mm tungsten slug with a muzzle velocity of nearly 5,000 feet per second. So 1,500 meters a second. Okay, cool. Generated by this, though the heat generated by this action is siphoned into a thermal gel compound that automatically recharges the 96-volt battery pack. This allows the weapon to sustain an almost endless firing cycle as long as ammunition is present. Delta 12 chain gun weighs 45 kilos, making it a lethal but cumbersome armament. Cool. Thank you for putting in measurements into actual real things. Well, I want it to be usable. This is the goal, after all, of most measurement systems, is to create a usable measurement that can be taken and applied to situations. A foot, for example, is made up of inches. An inch is that big. There is no smaller unit than an inch in that stupid system. I like to make sure that when I have to think about things, it's as easy as possible. Right. Ooh, hello, artifact database.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
I see lots of people in chat talking about how you can have half inches and 1/16 of an inch. That just doesn't count. That's not how this works. You can have half an orange, but it doesn't make it a viable unit of measurement. You can go down to as small a part of an inch as you want, but it's still an inch. Alright. Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you accidentally move your mouse ever so slightly and shift all of the view of the screen, because reading is difficult, and we've made it even more difficult. But of course, when you move it back, it doesn't do that, because why would it? Oh, Bethesda. You publish some really weird games sometimes. Right, as I was saying, should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 advocate wouldn't panic, and neither should you. We have a saying here in the Lazarus Labs: if you want the job, act as if. So, stop, think, and act as if you are a tier 3 advocate. Here are the steps you should follow. Number 1. Attempt to reach an emergency force field safety zone or a bulkhead door. Do not run, as some of our trans-dimensional visitors are sensitive to movement. 2. Shut down any volatile equipment you may be using. Should you be unable to escape from the demons, it is important that you don't leave Plasma Cutter running where it could damage an important piece of machinery. 3. If there is no obvious escape route and you have powered down your equipment, give yourself over to the demon willingly. Studies have shown that infuriating a demon by running away can cause additional frustration in the predator, and that may result in your body being too badly mutilated or useful for post-mortem study. Simply kneel down, Close your eyes and wait. Remember, you can be as useful in death as you are in life. Again, not convinced I want to sign up to this corporation somehow. Not really selling it for me. Alright, well. That'd be a bit of a deal breaker if you spotted that in your contract. It's not in your contract. The contract you signed was to be a Tier 1 advocate, where you will go to Mars and be an incredibly useful member of society promoting sustainable energy. Once you're here, then you're fucked. Alright, airlock. Boop. Let's see what this chain gun can do. Hi! Alright, as fun as that is, I actually want to... Oh, the door's locked itself behind me. I guess I did cycle the airlock. Well, I was going to try and do a thing, but the game's decided I need to fight all of these nerds in a very small space. Alright, well, here we go, I guess. God, they just keep coming, don't they? Right. Oh, it does slow down time. That's pretty nice. I should have been using this button all the way from the start, I guess. Got him. Nope, didn't get them all though. Alright, ready to go. Fall down, damn it. Will you just die? These revenants just will not sit still. Yeah, the doors heard you complaining about them. At least I can actually go back through that door. That's nice. Alright. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Watched Birdman yesterday. I didn't enjoy it. Don't ask me to explain why I didn't. I just didn't. Like, I felt... I don't know, maybe I just wasn't in the right mood for watching it. Yeah, I think I just wasn't in the correct mood for watching a film that really isn't about what you think it'd be about. Right. Where am I going? This way, I guess. Oh, hi. You just literally appeared out of nowhere. Apparently a thing people can do now is just... Alright. We've now got the Devastator rounds. Whatever they do. I'm just the best shot in the world, aren't I? Thank you. Give me that power pack, you're not using it right. Rah, rah, rah. Cool. expect Birdman to be some deep artistic movie thing. It's, yeah. Whatever you do, don't go into it thinking it's about Birdman, like a Birdman. Or, superheroes of any kind. It's not that. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got going on around here. Okay, the game wants me to go through that door, so I am obviously not going to do that. Not more for me, I guess. Take the hit to the face, we get rid of you. Yo. Now you come down here looking for secrets, and all you get is demons crawling up your butt. It's not being very generous filling out my map. My controller just was just like, you don't need me to do the things for the buttons you're pressing, right? Oh shit, hi. What the hell killed me? That is the first time we've actually died to a demon yet. That's pretty cool. That's what, 7 levels in? Yep, rip. Okay, well apparently that's not, it's not as safe down there as it looked. That's the first time that's happened as well. We've fallen off many ledges before. What a fantastic shot I've become over many hours of playing this game. Hi. Give me some health, please. Thank you. Zoop. More health. Bit of ammunition. Stop trying to reload. Why do you keep trying to do that? Ooh, there are a few friends up here. That didn't kill him. That did, though. Done. Right. Cool. Am I just blind to these power-ups or something? I can never see them. It's not until after I've finished ripping and tearing that I even notice they exist, so... Yup. Currently on fire. Ow. Yo. See, we get so much use out of that emote if we had it. What's the same, Fred? Did you just not bother or something? Run out of ammo for that. Oop, goodbye, face. Cool, and we're done again. Nice. Stock up on everything we can. So where am I going? Don't know. Not a clue. I'm going somewhere. Where that somewhere is, no idea. The levels have suddenly just become super open. Going this way. Cool. Well, found some ammunition. I guess that's a thing. Anything over here? Oh, just a little thing. Nothing even here. Alright, cool. Don't go that way. Set fire to your own head. Nice. Concerning till it's Monday, just got handed a project that you did the first parts of on Friday, according to the signature of the paperwork. You don't remember doing this, but it's in your handwriting. In a second, who would give the green light on a project as stupid as that? Oh. I mean, carry on. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, so this is the same level that we've already done, but in destroyed demon mode. Fair enough. That explains why I'm recognizing so many areas, but not finding things I expected to find there. Oh. No. Wow, that barrel blocked all of that damage. Barrel's gone. You know, suitably vaporized, but I feel like it should have maybe passed through that tiny tin container a little bit better, but what do I know? Go for an explore and see what we can find, eh? Bit of armor, I'll do. Suspicious box. I'm not going to say anything about what happened there. Suffice to say, I'm annoyed. But whatever. There's a mega health down there. A snake just pushed me off a cliff. I mean, sod it, I've died once. It is a manageable jump. So remember, not every ledge is climbable, because why would they be? That's sarcasm, by the way. But instead of being able to climb it, you can just stick to the wall with your face and then double jump. That's a much more reasonable gameplay mechanic. Alright, let's see what this room trial's all about. Collect all 15 hell relics and reach the altar before the timer expires. 15 relics in 16 seconds. Gotta go fast. Yeah, just cliff horse it. Exactly. Alright, well. See how this goes, I guess. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well. Gonna hit the retry button anyway, but I fell off. Apparently my vacuum rune doesn't work in this hellscape. Try this again. It's not incredibly annoying a noise at all. Oh. No. Ooh, that's a bitch. This is why you need the rune that I'm currently working for to get increased movement. I can do this one. I can do it! I just need chat to believe in me. Which is unlikely, because if you're here in this chat, it means you're probably a dedicated viewer or first-time viewer. Either way, you've either got no experience or too much experience over my gameplay to have any faith in me ever again. Cool, I get it. So I wonder if I... Hup. No, you just can't change direction in midair. Alright. Oh, no, don't do it out of pity. I don't need your pity, belief. Okay, so don't even try and change directions in the air. Just keep going and hope for the best. A horrible noise to set as your game alarm, though. Bleh. Let's try that again. I can do this. This bit can be done. I don't know if I missed one or not. I think I might have, but... Nope, it's good. We did it. Woo! Cool. So that gives us more control after a double jump now. I'm starting to believe less. Good. That's what I want to see. I want people to be I actually want that ammo boost challenge, the ammo boost rune. Yeah, I want people to be suitably disappointed in me so that whenever I do anything that's even remotely good, it comes across as like a big, yeah, you did it, good job, buddy. That's all I want. All I want is artificially impressing people. I'm pressing escape. I would like to go back, please, game. Jesus Christ. User interface is also very difficult. You can press escape to go back, but only to a certain point, and then you have to press tab again. Because pressing escape to close windows just is madness. Nobody's ever done that before. No one's ever tried something so crazy. Struck me when you played this well. It doesn't surprise me. I know Fallout is the best for that. If you wanna be confused by a user interface where one button doesn't do anything the same between 3 different menus, play Fallout. Alright. I'm actually trying to get there. Hey, that time you can grab onto that ledge. That one works just fine. Because of course it does. Uh-huh. Give me that. Now how do I get out of here? How do I leave? Guess I could try and make a jump for one of these. There we go, that works. Again, God knows where I actually am or where I'm supposed to go. I don't really think that's important anymore. Yep. Not the weapon I wanted. Oh, if you cycle through weapons this way, you have to go one at a time. Oh, goodbye, son. There we go. Health. Oh shit, that's a big old pit. Okay, nothing special around here, just a room full of killing. Use bubble beam. Oh, I'm back in this room at last. Okay, cool. That was the world's biggest circle we just went on. Right. Now, I want to go that way. Yeah, I want to go up there. If you can't do a ledge grapple system properly, don't have a ledge grapple system at all. I need to stop. I've noticed this.
Those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn.
Who do we serve?
It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence.
I know once I start complaining about a game, it can get out of hand a little bit. I'm super loving Doom. It's just I've played it for long enough now that I'm starting to notice all of these little things. I can get over there. All of these, like, little itty-bitty things that really shouldn't be in the game, but are. And then I just start moaning about everything, and then people who are new to the show come in and they're like, why won't this guy just stop moaning? Nope. Good shot, mate. Ow. No biting. Bonk. We done? Ow. The music says no. Hi. There we go. For example, number 3 on my controller is the pulse rifle, and number 4 is the heavy assault rifle, but if I scroll, it brings out the heavy assault rifle first, and then the plasma rifle. It's just small things, and I've been playing the game for long enough to notice them now. And it wouldn't be a problem if this game didn't come out over a year ago. Meaning that other people will have definitely noticed these problems, but they haven't been fixed. That's probably not supposed to be there. Doesn't hurt me. You can suck up that exhaust pipe all you want. Nothing there. Okay, cool. Can't climb up there. Wait, you're supposed to fix the problems? Although, to be honest, with Doom, as far as I remember from all the news I read, their solution to solving the problems was more multiplayer maps. For that hardcore Doom multiplayer scene that was just all the rage. God, I can be such a bitch sometimes, can't I? Seems like patching games is not too much of a thing sometimes. Might have something to do with the fact that consoles charge tens of thousands of dollars to update your game. Bethesda has tens of thousands of dollars.
I'm still here.
Arcto, thank you for the 8 months continued subscription. I appreciate that. Whee, I'm going to space. Thank you for that. Thank you for continuing to support the expedition here on Ramshackle Thoughts. I hope you're enjoying today's complaining. Alright. That's enough running around areas. Grabbed onto that with the power of magic.
Those who came
Shut up.
before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence.
Yeah, it was great to play with the controller, not so much with the keyboard and mouse. Have they even patched the PC version to not run like garbage in the cutscenes? Because I really want to play that game again. But I don't need a 15 FPS cutscene. Ah, you're adorable. Look at you. Safety first. Is that everything? Before we go through this door that will close behind us, I'm assuming I couldn't get up to that bit. Kind of looks like I might be able to, but I hope maybe we'll loop around. Hi.
Demonic breach detected.
Who are you? You're dead? But what are you? Oh, there's two of you. You brought a friend. I was gonna say, not very good at whatever you are. Ah, you're armored in the front. Cool. Good to know. Oh, delicious pink. Yep. A whole bunch of friends today. Okay. Let's just get to a bit more space. Juicy in the back. Bonk. You ever been beaten to death with your own arse before? Shut up. Right. What was one of those? Tell me more about the pinky. Why is it called the pinky? I'm going to assume that this is an enemy from a Doom game that didn't have like a codex entry or what didn't have an official name with it, so this is just what they were called by the community. And they were like, yeah, no, they're pinkies now. Why not? These demonic animals are unnamed by those in hell. That's not true. No, you just haven't found what the name is. It's like saying, what's the, like, imagine if cats had no name, and you were just like, the fuzz animal for millennia, for the entirety of your existence. You were just like, it's the fuzzy quadruped thing, rather than actually coming up with a word for it. They were colloquially named pinkies due to their unusual skin pigmentation. When first discovered by the Lazarus Project's tethering operation, their aggressive nature against the living is well documented. Cool. It is well documented in another document, not this one. No, Meow Machine, that's a name. That's what you called it. Imagine having no uniform recognition for something. It reminds me of all those times where it's like, when they first settled in the new land, they asked the locals what the name of that mountain in the distance was, and the locals replied, "It's a mountain, you dumbass." Alright, where am I going? Not that way. That's full on health. Oh, there's a little bit of, there's an auto map actually over here, which I want. Speaking of unnameable fur monsters, hi. What's up? How are you doing? What's wrong? Hey? What's up? Did you hear us, did you hear me say the word cat? And then, that was it. You just had to show up. Yeah, and now the mountain is like, in whatever language it is, it's like the mountain. I mean, so many rivers around here are called River, because that's just how human brains work. Question mark? Aha. Oh, there's actually a little bit of lore over here. I nearly walked past. Ah, let's read some more about Samuel Hayden. Before Samuel Hayden died, he completed detailed instructions and designs for a new body, a bionic automaton with a plasmatronic processing core and a cat that got in the way of all the sentences. Samuel instructed that his frontal and temporal lobes were to remain intact, but the functions of his parietal and occipital lobes were to be bypassed and networked into the plasmatronic core. Samuel's personality, memories, reasoning, and comprehension would be carried over to his new framework, but his perception and calculation would become supercharged. Powered by Argent caches and later by an Argent accumulator, the cybernetic transference was a success. Samuel returned, bigger, stronger, and more formidable than before in a 3-meter-tall mechanoid body. When his decision to choose such a mammoth mechanical physique was questioned, Samuel responded, "Dictating the future of mankind is dangerous work. You never know when we may need a hero. Can I help you? Can we help you with something?" Stem cells and neural conditioning agents kept his organic matter, specifically his brain, constantly rejuvenating. He has existed for over 130 years now, and it is presumed his lifespan will be indefinite. Look at you. It is said his body has long since passed, but his soul will live on forever. Cool. Definitely nothing to worry about when someone lives for a very, very long time. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that, Automod...
Demon seems to have taken your keycard. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
I love that Automod holds a message for review, but allows you to put exactly the same message afterwards and it doesn't catch it. You are Fantastic Automod. It's one of Twitch's greatest inventions. Alright. Airlock's open, I guess. Oh, you approved it, Gert. Ah, right, that makes sense. It just didn't update for me. Cool. I was wondering if Jay's just pushed the button and then was like, let me try again. Push the button. Cool. So Automod does work. It just doesn't tell me. Brilliant. Fantastic. Apologize. I'm sorry, robot. I didn't mean to call you entirely useless. Ooh, hello. I need that. Thank you. Oh. Still armored. In the rear. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? Apart from wasting quad damage. Ran out of shotgun ammo, which makes me very sad. Ah, you're up there. Hi! I was wondering when you were going to show up. These Devastator rounds are pretty tasty. Bye! Gotta reduce the cooldown on that heat blast, so I can carry on shooting immediately afterwards. Wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. I mean, Automod is it's a learning machine and a neural net processor, apparently. What it hasn't learned is I've turned it off 7 or 8 times in the last 2 months. So it's not that good at learning the proclivities of your channel, that's for certain. Okay. Oh, that's a hologram, Chris. You can't kill it. It's not real. I should be using my pistol for these dudes. Just pinch them. I even forgot my pistol was a thing. The auto mod means automatically turning on. Ain't that the truth? We're rocking and rolling. Let's do it. Zap. Give me them good stuffs. Thank you. Someone drop down here then. I don't know why I'm still trying to use my no, I'm still trying to use my number pad to switch weapons. It's just not good. That runs out of bullets really quick. What a surprise. Would anybody else care for some? Nope. Pinky, please. Sit still. You're back again. What do you want? Ow. What was that, Chris? Stop being bad at video games. You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, now there's just like, what's going on over here? And why can't I play? Alright. Not going in this way or out that way. Guess we're going through the door across the road. Look at that mod wall. Start thinking I've got too many mods again. Puzzle.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
Are you quite finished? Okay, about the Mancubus. Apparently we've missed a bit of information about them, but their bizarre physiology can also be their undoing. The putrid skin covering their soft belly is easily pierced, and when exposed, their organs will explode violently, showering a sizable area with their revolting and toxic innards. Oi.
Demonic breach detected.
Oi. Guess I'll come back here in a bit. Bonk. Satisfying. Alright. Well, gonna have to do a bit of running around in there in a second. I could do with some ammunition. I need a yellow access key to go in there. Alright. Ah, friend. Hello. Thank you. Just what I was looking for. Here we go. Bust up a gore nest. There it is. Well, that was the wrong button for the wrong weapon. Oh, forget it. Double kill. Let's pretend I meant to do that. God, some things just don't want to die. Very satisfying kills in this game. Oops, give me that. Punched. Oh, here we go. I hit him. Pretty good sign, right? Thank you. Goodbye, Hell Knight. So, we're back in the foundry, or heading back towards the foundry at least. That's where our pinky went. Ah, go this way. I was like, how do I hop up there? Like so. Hello there, small thing. I would quite like... What about turret? Or spin up the chain guns without firing? It lets you buy the same thing again. That's weird and broken. Oh no, I don't have precision bolt. I've got siege. I'm sorry, I'm reading this entire screen all wrong. Okay, no, that's cool. I would like Gatling rotor for that. Like the Gatling rotor for that, please. I got confused then between yes and no. That's what we want. That's what we like to see. I've got plenty of levels up for it, so give me bullet penetration, thank you. Nice, 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 nice. So that's that. Anything else in here? No, we're gonna need a yellow key card though, which I imagine that Pinky's probably got. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. Sit still. Hello? Oh, hi. Wasn't looking for you, but you'll do. Nearly got that cluster strike, which would be lovely. Oh, in the face. Ah, so that's how we get to that. That's how we get to that rune trial. Let's go see what it is, if it's anything good and useful. It is a secret at least, and glory killing demons drops armor. Let's give this a go. I don't imagine we're going to do too well. I've got to kill 8 enemies with critical health and only armor to keep me alive with the super shotgun. Or with the regular shotgun even. Oh, that's where it's going to get difficult. Alright. Uh-oh. Running out of the good stuff. Run! Why are you not dead? That works. I mean, that was entirely what I meant to do the whole time, and definitely didn't panic right there at the end. The Pinky killed the Hell Knight for me. Nice. Yeah, I'll absolutely take armor being dropped on a glory kill. Sounds like a fantastic way to stay alive. Let's get rid of vacuum for now. Okay, so it wasn't this direction. Yeah, Pinky's super helpful. Why not? That's what that means. Couple of double kills there. Oh, hi. We're still. Anyone else see how the animation for him biting me happened well after he bit me? That was weird, man. Game's ever so slightly broken in the strangest ways. Where's that bloody Pinky gone? Oi! Come back with my key card. I need that. Where even am I now? Up here, apparently. Play with that in a second. here. Hey, upgrade! So, what am I thinking? It might be nice to have extra armor. Or ammo. It's either going to be armor or ammunition. I think it's going to be ammo. I keep running out of shotgun shells. Give me bigger pockets, please. Of course, I can't go back up that way. That would be dumb. Couldn't I just punch it until it works? Almost certainly. Narratively speaking, yes, I could punch my way through that door eventually. But because this has to be a video game, with progression and stuff, I've got to go find the door. Hi! I'm just going to break this. I need some of that armor you dropped now, thank you. I definitely really like the super shotgun. Oh, hello. So, where are you? All those things take forever to kill. Nope. Gotta be real close to that cluster bomb thing by now. One more. If you insist, game. There's that cluster strike. Nice. Alright. A little bit of everything. A little bit of information about... the Cacodemon. Why are these things such a pain in my ass? Find all the answers here in decoded entry number 2. When a Cacodemon senses the presence of the living, it will hunt them relentlessly until it gets close enough to gnaw on them using an impressive set of mandibles. To aid the hunt, the Cacodemon has a psychoactive narcotic bile which spews at range. On contact, this bile inhibits the perception of the target and compromises movement. The effects wear off after a few moments, which is in often enough time for the lumbering beast to get within bite range. Well, it didn't explain why I was so bad at killing them, but it certainly explained a thing. Oh hey, a power-up. I think I'm just like handicapping myself. Like, I think I'm making me play badly on purpose. I feel like there's nobody else to blame but me. How do I get to that? Gonna need a yellow key card. Yeah, one day I'll see one at the start of the fight. And then I'll pick it up too early, like it'll be a quad damage, and it'll be super useful at the end of it, but I've already wasted it. I know that's how that works. There's fucking ghosts everywhere, man. Hi. You're not using this, are you? Tab, buddy. Just... thought I'd make sure.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
Oh, hi.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Okay, so I was wondering why Olivia Pierce, seemingly second in command here at the Argent stuff in on Mars, I was wondering why she went rogue all of a sudden and decided to murder, kill, death everybody. I think we're about to get some answers.
Access granted.
Oh, thank you. Ow. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Cool, so how many Praetor tokens is that? 4 now. Let's switch our weapons up faster. I'm starting to switch things quicker anyway, so... Oh, okay. All of a sudden, scroll wheel's not so bad anymore. Hey, board thing, welcome back. Had to be away for a while. Man, did I miss your streams, but it's a pleasure to have you back anyway, buddy. All the good ones are there in the highlights and collections if you want to catch up. How you doing?
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited.
Swear to God, I'm gonna unauthorizedly explore that guy's excavation zones if he doesn't shut up. That was a rape joke, and I apologize for it. It didn't start off like one, but that's how it ended. My apologies. It occurred to me as it came out of my mouth. Alright. There's a yellow door over here. Yes. Wait, no, that's the way the game wants me to go. Is there anything else I've missed? No.
Access granted.
Thank you. Heave! Oh, don't drink yet. So this now has a cluster bomb attached to it, which makes the grenade even sexier. How romantic. Whoop. Wondering how I was going to get myself out of that one? By apologizing profusely, because sometimes the brain says things the mouth says things faster than the brain can keep up with. Yep, sometimes you say stupid things.
For departure. Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart.
I'm seated on the tram.
UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Go! No? Seated on the tram. Forward! Fine. Stupid humans and their correct ways of doing things. Well. All aboard who's going aboard. Hi, Valk. The cluster bomb, I mean the grenade launcher has been my favorite weapon so far. And now it's even better. You have the location to Olivia's private offices inside the Lazarus complex, where the initial invasion began. You must first traverse through the advanced research complex in order to gain access to the entrance of Lazarus. Utilize the tools you find along the way. Oh, we're going to where it all began. A brighter tomorrow. Oh god, playing Bioshock all of a sudden.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Is it someone new? Alright. Let's go and have a chat with Samuel. What kind of mod is a Lazarus and does it have any decent weapons? Okay, so kicking that can was cool and fun and stuff. Just watch my movement as I kick the can. Wow, actually no, never mind. I kicked it so hard that time it disintegrated. Never mind. I was gonna point out that when I kicked the can, it stopped my character. Like, there was so much impact with the can that it physically stopped me from moving, but that time I just trampled it out of existence, so we don't get to see that. Is there anything... Sorry. Has there ever been anything good named Lazarus? Well, I imagine Lazarus himself was pretty okay with the idea. I mean, he did come back to life.
Stay on the path. The UAC needs your faith.
Looks like fun out there. Again, the demons are doing some sort of cleansing. They seem to be getting rid of the possessed. Like, the big demons seem to be working on killing the smaller ones, and I would love to know why. What kind of crazy battle for power is going on? Oof, there's a lot to explore here. Okay.
This vast state-of-the-art
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Ugh, grim. Hello? Nope. Just a bunch of blood. Doom guy has no reflection. So clearly we're a vampire. It's the only logical explanation. Nothing in the bathroom. So this is the source of the Lazarus Project. Now, Lazarus was all about killing things and reanimating their bodies using hell energy. Because that's what they saw the demons doing and thought, hey, if the demons can do it, so should we. That's only fair. Rawr! Sit yourselves down, don't get too excited. Beat a man to death with his own arm.
Presence lockdown disengaged.
Peeking over the stalls. Shut up. Yeah, excuse me, could you direct me to demonic resurrection ward, please? Okay, let's grab some more health. It's been a while since we've had a health upgrade. Hey, buddy. Wow, you died so hard you were just painted in it. Not a single visible wound on your entire body, but someone was just like, oh, there's a dead guy. Bucket of paint. There we go. I thought he sweated all of his blood out. It's so warm in here, he started to sweat blood. Okay, so that's the lockdown in effect. He literally farted all of his blood out of him. That's where we're at. Rawr! Bye. Let me in. Okay, so I'm guessing we kill a bunch of demons. That'll open. Yeah. I'll say these possessed dudes are the best for getting weapons challenges over and done with.
Their unquestioning work and devotion has earned them a place.
He died as he lived, bleeding all over the floor.
To see our destiny manifest. Work harder. Find yourself on the wall of excellence.
Oh, the Wall of Excellence. I hope I can be on the Wall of Excellence one day. Get to strike off that person. They know what they did. Right, well. Here we go again. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you guys. just kind of teleported in right here. Okay. Well, welcome to the fun. Run out of ammo for that again. Get vaporized.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our faith is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Oh, dang. I like the multiple meanings of the word sacrifice in all the conversations. They're faith and believers, so clearly there was a lot of hell worship going on, but maybe Olivia got a bit too close and was like, I've actually started to believe all of this hell worship. Oops. Alright. Salesman voice time. Welcome, Tier 3 Advocates. You have elevated yourself to the next level of thinking. Your previous notions have been cleansed by science, and you see things for how they truly are. The true power of Argent energy, under the stewardship of the UAC, will drive us into the next stage of mankind. No more secrets, no more hiding. Your journey towards the final tier begins now. Our understanding of pan-dimensional existence grows each day. As we begin to realize the true power that flows from hell, we are changed into something much greater than we ever thought possible. Your life as a Tier 3 Advocate is much more than the work you perform. Spiritual understanding of who we are and what we're meant to be grows with each artifact you catalog, each weapon you prototype, and each heretic you convert. The fear of hell is seen for what it really is. False emotions appearing real. You have opened your mind. Why is Ram's salesman voice exactly the same as his real voice? Because I have an incredibly monotone voice that years of practice and training and trying to do something with have not been able to change. This is just my voice, unfortunately. Some people are built for voice acting and making silly voices. Some of us just aren't. Cool, well, we're definitely moving from the areas of science into the area of religion now. The belief components of the whole game. Well, I missed all three of those guys. Yeah, Doomarine's just a very aggressive solicitor. I'm here to talk to you today about the power of hell. What you can do to stop it. Please, let me in. Alright, well. Let's get this underway. Zap. Right. Adventures. Having to use all these weapons. I think it might be time to chainsaw open some friends. Anybody else? Thank you. Ah, delicious ammunitions. Yeah, no, I would love to be able to do, like, interesting voices and stuff. I just haven't had much practice with it, and my voice box is very, like, monotone. It just is. Good lord. Didn't want to die, did he? Okay, well. Oh, hey, look. Power pack. There it is. Now we're cooking with doom. That's what they say, right? That's what the cool kids say. Cooking with doom. Shouldn't have put your shield down, buddy. Stop running away from me. I'm really slow. It's not fair. Why would you ever use any other power-up? Fantastic music. I reckon you guys can't even hear me over the music, to be honest. Where are you? Don't know what that says.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I think he just gave up. I think he just gave up and died. He's like, oh, alright then. Probably no chance of winning this one. This game's going to become a lot easier if enemies are just going to keel over and die for me. Nope.
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether.
Oh.
A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily.
So it's a Windows 10
I'm
operating
Dr.
system,
Samuel
okay.
Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
God love those compulsory firmware updates. You took away my gun. Damn. Well,
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
I'm not Dr. Hayden, but it's good to see you too. You notice how there's like
Take whatever supplies
blood,
you need.
death, kill, and then nothing. Clean and sparkly, shiny floors. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Maxed out ammo. That's a cool looking thing. Damn. If only I could read.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
This meeting is over. Alright, cool. So the Helix Stone was like their Rosetta Stone for Hell energy. Or Hellergy, as we like to call it. Hey, it's me. Hey, bud. What you looking at? Looking at Hell? Looking at Mars? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, we have this artifact that's apparently like the key to everything, so we left it with the crazy lady who's obsessed with it. That's probably fine, right? It's a statue of me. A statue of the Praetor suit. Oh, if only I could zoom in. The Praetor suit, artifact U9, excavated from Site E, or Site 3. Ancient Sentinels. That was located at Site 1, wherever that is. Seriously though, I'm gonna tell you about this thing? What's this thing? Looks pretty cool. Alright, well. Thanks for the conversation, Sammy boy. I guess we're off. Ah, now I gun you. Now I gun you. Ah, sigh. Going the physics in this game have been wonky as heck. Yeah, not even a cup of coffee. Straight up lectured at. Alright, the last bit of information about Dr. Samuel Hayden. After his rebirth, Samuel was appointed as the project director of the Argent facility. It was deemed too bizarre to have the world's first cyborg leading the most powerful corporation in the solar system. Mechanoid Samuel Hayden proved to be an even more impressive figure than his mortal self. Under his leadership, Argent technology exploded. The work achieved at the facility destroyed the boundaries of our understanding of physics. As for Samuel himself, he said, "We rewrote the book and called it Argent." What's that a quote from? Who else used that? After the unveiling of the global energy distribution matrix, it was clear that who was really in control of UAC, Samuel Hayden's triumphant return to power was complete. In a stunning display of bravado and conceit, when the GEDM was finally switched on, Samuel Hayden was live-streamed from in front of the Argent Tower, pulling a massive 12-foot power lever to dispatch the first Argent package to Earth. This sent a clear message to the people of the known solar system. There is only one man that can turn on the power. That's a thing. Like, that whole section there is super reminiscent to me of other, like real-world power stuff. Although maybe I'm just going crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful where you kick that. People kicking red barrels all over the place like it's safe. Like that's a sensible thing to do. Alright, is there anything good around here? There is. There are goodies. This guy, thank you. I mean, I'm definitely crazy, but sometimes I'm also right, Valk. That's the thing about me. It swings both ways. I'm mad for the longest period of time, and then all of a sudden it makes sense. And then I get to do my maniacal, and they called me crazy, blah ha ha. Alright, well. Open that airlock. This place has seen better days, hasn't it? I see a power thing. I'm gonna remember to use it this time. Whoop. Sploosh. Uh-oh. That guy's got some sort of armor on. Right. That was the wrong button. Continuing to press the wrong button. Giving that group of stuff. There's this delicious a few more of them down there than I was expecting. Oh. Get out of here. Anybody else? Always an imp. Always an imp. That guy's new. Where do I get cool armor like that? Eh. Oh, that didn't work, did it? So you dead yet? Now he's dead. Cool. Open up the security field here. Nice, nice. Nothing to run and jump at around here, is there? Nope. That door didn't look real for a second there. I can definitely get in here, though. Somehow. Maybe there's a lever for me to pull. Maybe that's the secret area for this zone. Who even knows? Right, well. Ooh. I want to go see what this rune trial has to offer first. A little bit of extra armor. Right. What is this? No, I'm not interested in that power-up. That power-up does not interest me. See, does what I tell you, keeping your boxes of hellstones all around? Hello. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. I mean, I guess this is what games used to be in the past. This has got to do something, right, eventually. I gotta see what the high scores are. We can get to 3,000 points, then I'm gonna stop. This is the third one. This is Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. Alright, well. That's a thing that's just there. That's a thing that's just there, God. I like... That was a loud noise. I like that they had a lot of fun with this game. I said the same when me and Mark played through Wolfenstein for Press On. I'm glad they had a lot of fun making this thing. I was kind of worried this was just going to be like a po-faced new Doom. All very serious about its demon killing and stuff, but I'm glad they played a little bit of silly with it. Okay. Alright, the game wants me to go in there, so of course I'm not going to. The story is much worse than in Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 1. Let's get some extra armor space. Warp. Sit down. Well, I should probably at least head up a little bit further. There's a little Doom buddy up here. Here we go. So. Here we go, Cyber Mancubus. The Mancubus strain of demon has long been a subject of fascination amongst Lazarus Project scientists. Eager to understand the biology of these creatures, a team of biogeneticists, led by Dr. Pierce herself, was formed to research and manipulate the behavior and effect of the creatures. Oh, wonderful! So they're not just horrible bastard monster demons, they're our horrible bastard monster demons. Oh, goody. Is there anything mankind can't make worse? Get out of here. Was there anything else around here? There's a bit of armor up there. Question is, how do we get to it? Like so. He's got a 5. There's a lever there. Is it from up here? I can get in. Oh no, I have to go around. Okay. It's like, there's no way I can make that crazy jump. Don't have to go in this way. Hop up here. Grab the mega health. What are you doing? Stop it. I just picked up that mega health. Get out of here. Yeah, I want to be there. Damn. Damn. It's so close, I can taste it. Ah! Oh. Stop it. Whoa, hands off. Calm down. Well, balls that one up a little bit. And now I'm down here. I don't know if I can get back up again. So it's up there. I guess I could walk around that. Feels like I could. Scrape my face. Teleport magically. Now, of course, the question is, where did that go? Nope, didn't make it. Physics? Well, so far, every time we've done something like that, it's remained open. Or remained collected. And I'm convinced it's this door over here. Apparently, this time it did not remain open or collected. Okay, yeah, all of that counted. I was gonna say, the air is rather thick down there. You fall too far and you get splatted. Okay, so part of me is convinced that we've already... God, doing this with a keyboard and mouse, not the best. Part of me is convinced we've already, like, unlocked this, but let's go back and have a look. Anyways, just in case. Nope, I guess this is the... Sod off, I'm pulling a lever. So now the question is, how do I get back? Because I don't know if I can make that jump somehow. Not that it matters, apparently the game's going to decide to make the jump for me all by myself. You know what, I don't care enough. I found out where the secret lever is. I don't need to see the secret Doom level. Running around with this screaming in my ears. If only I'd bothered to get, if only I bothered to install that rune that allows me to change direction really quickly. Alright. Let's actually progress with the demon invasion here. There we go. Running out of shotgun shells again. Probably shouldn't use a rocket launcher to clear this room. How do I get to you? I'm hoping from round a different side, because no way of going that way. Yeah, what do I do? I don't even know what an empty shotgun feels like anymore. Okay, up and then up again. Hi, buddy. Ooh, that's a long way down. That probably hurt quite a bit. That's a window, not a doorway. There we go. Now this feels like the way I'm supposed to go. I mean, I guess it is, but then what was back in the other direction? So many questions. Hang on, if that's the way I'm meant to go. Now I'm back here. So lost and confused. Thank God for red barrel immunity is all I can say. Oh, this is just another way to go. This just lets me jump in another fan. Cool, alright. Good to know. I meant to go this way, so what is in literally every other possible direction? Yep. There's no other way to play the game. There's no other way to play any game. How could you possibly play a video game otherwise? Yeah, that red barrel safety is, kept me alive more often than I'd care to admit. Alright, how many of those Praetor tokens do we have? We've got 4 Praetor tokens. Grab ledges faster, yes please. And we have 8 weapon mod points. Let us improve the power of that to begin with. They should make a game where you're supposed to go the other directions, like a game that will actively make you think you should go one way, but rely on gamer logic of exploration for you to complete the game. That sounds like the most frustrating game I've ever played, Shawnee. That sounds like hell. It's like, okay, so that's clearly like a that's clearly a well-lit pathway. We have to go down there. We absolutely must go that way at some point. So let me just very quickly look in this broom closet, and you did it! You win! I don't want to play your game. I must keep forgetting I have these grenades. Not that it seems to even phase them in the slightest.
Lockdown. Disengaged.
Alright, we've disengaged and locked.
BFG is the birthplace of several breakthrough fields, including BFG development.
BFG Prime Lab. What is that? I actually forget what that is. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me, Doom. How dare you? How dare you put an open vent that I can access and then make these boxes an impassable wall? That's disgusting. That is filthy.
Retinal scan failed. Access denied.
Damn it.
Yellow security clearance required.
This is where I stop playing. I'm tempted. Hi, does anybody have the proper eyeballs? I'm looking for the appropriate shaped eyeballs, please. Anyone at all. What does this do? Cool, how do I get a handheld version of one of those? Nothing. Alright, well. Go up here. There we go. I mean, it's such a clearly obvious place to put a secret, right? Like, you just know there's something in there. I really am impressed with all of these dead bodies lying around that are completely intact, not even a tear in their clothes, but have just blood everywhere. It's like someone took a syringe, took all the blood out of them, and then sprayed it around them. See, part of me thought it was going to drop me off where I was just complaining about, but nope. BFG, here we go. The theoretical design for the BFG 9000 was first put forward by the Research and Development Department in the Advanced Research Complex, and the concept was later given its own funding program. BFG division was formed to develop a working design. Several prototype weapons have since been made. Prototypes never went into full production due to numerous testing accidents and deadly radiation spikes. Previous versions of the weapon had slightly different energy patterns to the current generation. Some release solid Argent spheres to unleash a deadly wave upon impact, others a laser that cut through anything in its path. The current prototype, the BFG 9000, creates Argent streams that seek out target and boil them alive. Well, I can't wait to get me one of them. I'll take 3, please. Looking for someone with the appropriate retinas. Aha! You'll do. Just gonna sling him under my arm. Oh, there's a bit of lore in this room as well. What am I doing? Stop wasting the good ammo. Right, there's a bit of lore in here. You got a corpse! Hooray! Oh, we haven't even picked up this weapon and we have all the information about it. Sigh. Keep hearing people trying to get in through the front door. Ghosts are trying to get me. Oh, we read that one already. Advocates, witness the BFG 9000. What a greater triumph for the glory of Ascension could there be than an entirely new type of weapon, born not only of traditional UAC technology, but by your faith and dedication to the cause. This is what we strive for, an understanding beyond traditional science, unrestrained by the repressive thinking of dimensionally bound contemplation. Through our use of SEFT can the power of such a mighty weapon be realized. Such a weapon requires not only science, but belief. While access to the BFG 9000 is strictly limited to Tier 3 advocates, you are encouraged to envision the day that you too might get to see the magnificence of its design, and if you are luckier still, experience the invigorating touch of its majestic form of Argent energy. So yeah, I'm starting to think that this Argent power they all have isn't just like, oh, it's a geothermic vent that goes to hell. I'm beginning to think there is definitely a cult religious experience as part of the energy production of it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that, oh, hi, I'm Dr. Peters, yes. I wanted...
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3,
What do?
2, 1.
Please don't expose me. Yep. Yep. I nearly got Resident Evil'd.
Laser security system.
Very nearly got Resident Evil'd twice. Are those breakable thrust jets? Nope. Definitely nobody in here. You can turn off the lasers now. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. I've never played a Doom game in my life, Regent. I never was a first-person shooter. Played a little bit of Unreal Tournament, but that was it. I have never played a Doom. Whoa! I didn't even do that. It did that all by itself. That wasn't my fault. Oof, completely sliced through nearly everything. Yes, please. Fuck you, game. What we need is really precision movement with a keyboard and mouse. We'll go fine. We're fine. That was very nearly a problem. When correctly charged, ionized and compressed, deadly packets of Argent energy can be released in a controlled manner at a velocity and potential energy quota far exceeding conventional weapons. The weaponization of Argent energy led to the development and mass production of the plasma rifle, but the UAC realized quickly that they were capable of much more. BFG 9000 is the culmination of those efforts. Only one prototype of the final weapon exists, and it is housed deep within the Ark in the BFG division. This weapon delivers streams of supercharged Argent energy to its multiple targets, and is to some extent self-guiding. The streams will seek any cache of Argent it can find, usually demons or human test subjects if they've had Argent beacons surgically implanted. Okay. When the streams find their target, they release all of their stored energy in a fraction of a second, delivering an electrical shock that instantly boils the blood and fatty tissues of the recipient. Spontaneous explosion of the subject often follows. Cool. Access by pressing T, use it to devastate your enemies. But I already devastated them with my good looks. Ha ha ha. Right. No, you shut up. I wonder how they tested that. Probably by taking some of these lucky tier 1 advocates who just wanted to help. And got themselves a pentagram tattoo in order to show their allegiance to their newfound engineering division. That didn't bite them in the ass or anything, did it?
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
Let's see what this does. Fire in the hole!
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
Alright. Cool. I like it. Get some good use out of that. Where did they go? Ooh. Presumably that was all the people we just vaporized. It was a whole bunch of innocents running to the elevator, and then the Argent wave happened, and like that, demonified, demonificated secrets. Turn the power system back on, but secrets. BFG 9000 last resort weapon. I don't know. I feel if you use it as a first resort weapon, then, you know, it's a pretty nice resort. All those tropical Bahamian ones. Let's see. Use the pistol to weaken and then glory kill 8 imps. No, I don't care. I'm not here for the challenges. I'm here for the lore and the story. That's right, I'm playing Doom wrong. Didn't think it was possible, but here we are. Stand back here and... Oh, no, I'm not. Well, that worked fantastically, but I'm too far away. Actually, you know what? Shut my mouth, I'm a genius. Well, that was fun. I think I missed a thing. Map, please. Yep, I definitely missed something back over there. Missed a Praetor suit. Not often do you hear someone playing Doom for the story. I think it's a testament to my channel that I'm trying to play Doom at a slow and methodical pace. carefully without too much aggravation. Welcome to Ramshackle Thoughts. Alright, cool. We got portals. Didn't think this is where we were going to go with that, but okay. Well, here we go, I guess. Nope, 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 yes. Here we go! Bring on the enemies, where they at? Can I have some bad guys, please? I picked up this quad damage. No one pay attention to how good I am at shooting. Stop looking at me. Yep. Nobody saw that, right? Love that. Love that arm removal. Alright, here we go. Nothing I can do about that. Carefully run over this glass elevator like it's no problem. Stop just standing by my escape portals, damn it. How are you not dead yet? Ooh, goodbye. I really like this music. I couldn't listen to it in anything other than this. But in this, it is very nice. Oh, hi. Wow, they knew exactly where I was immediately. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation. What's the button I'm looking for? There we go. Nope. It's weird how the staggering has nothing to do with their health. That's super fascinating to me. Like, you can stagger something and then still have to hit it the same amount afterwards. Minute health, thank you. Ah, that bounces them back at you. That's probably not a good thing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright, what have I missed? Try that again. Good job, me. I literally crawled right inside his mouth, didn't I? I said, oh, just make myself comfortable in here. Don't mind me. Oh, ain't half warm in here, is it? Oh, balls, we have to do this again. Okay. Let's see if I can be as amazing as last time. Nope. That worked as well, I guess. Right, I'm gonna save that quad damage for when the fun begins.
Demonic presence does not save you.
We're gonna use that quad damage at the end, I think. Poor Pinky has such a hard life. Oh, get over it, I'm sure. Thank you. Can we take our time here?
Alright.
Oh, that's BFG ammo. Nice, cool. Good to know. Right, we are out of that juice. I think I missed every shot there. I mean, I can't be certain without going back and watching the VOD, but I think I missed every shot. So, good chance that that's the case. That shotgun's horrible. Ah. Why did I think that was a red barrel? What's going on today, Chris? Come on. You played video games before, right? Let's summon her before it causes a real problem. Right. Time to miss literally everything. Feel like I picked it up a bit too early again. Yeah, I definitely did, because those mancubi or whatever they are, nowhere to be seen. Okay, doesn't quite kill everything. Where are you at?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I love the things just decide to die. They're like, oh, alright. Cool, well, I did it. I don't think I did it, but I did it. Cool, so. Let's have a look. We've got 6 of these points. Give me that improved venting, please. Neat, alright.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now arriving.
Oh, I'd hate to have a showdown right now. Everything locked off.
At unsafe levels.
Oh.
Lockdown.
Well, that'll teach me to open my mouth. Oh, hi, hell, buddy. There's always one more. But it's fine, he's confused by our human energy door technology. Over here, dumbass. On to the demons, Chris. That's always a good plan. Can I switch to a weapon that has ammunition? Ow! There we go. Careful what you wish for.
Demonic presence.
Teach me to open my mouth, won't it?
Disengaged.
Alright, cool. All aboard the fun train. Next stop, the basement. Oh, that's the end of the mission. Oh, wonderful. How nice. Well, we definitely didn't do as much exploring as I like to do in that one, but that level was huge. That seemed to go on for a very, very long time. What is the... Speaking of a very, very long time, I imagine there's still a significant amount of this game to go, at least enough for another couple of hours.